Hello, everyone. Welcome to Soft Oracle Whispers. My name is Soris. Today's reading is for the Libra collective, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mercury placements, or anyone with heavy Libra energy in their chart may also cross watch. This is a timeless reading, so whenever it finds you, it is meant for you. Okay, and we're starting off with the Queen of Swords. We are using where is this today? Let's take a look. Because I know that you guys ask. We're using the Earth Woman Tarot. And these are by Tarn Ellis. They are absolutely stunning cards. Let's take a look at what else we have today for our Libras. Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles. We have Nine of Wands. We have Three of Wands. We have the Two of Wands in reversed. We have Death. We have Ace of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Hermit. Okay, Libra. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is immediately telling me that there is information that you might have found out in the past in terms of these Five of Pentacles. There's an energy with the Nine of Wands telling me that that information was not necessarily something that you were hoping for, right? So it was not necessarily good news for you, right? The Five of Pentacles has you kind of like out um in the rain. But the Nine of Wands then is telling me that this was something that you kind of intuited in a way, right? It was something that you were imagining was going to come once you found that information out. You kind of changed your entire perspective, right? It changed the way that you moved. It changed the way that you view the world in general. Let me adjust this light a little bit. Let me take a look here. Okay, I don't know if that's a little bit better. Um, let's clarify some of these cards because this energy has me confused. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, can you clarify this Queen of Swords? Why is the Queen of Swords here? You have Strength, you have the Devil, and you have a Page of Cups. Okay, so you found something out in regards to somebody that perhaps you're trying to move away from, right? There's an energy that's younger than you are, right? A page of cups. There's definitely some sort of addiction with the devil, and strength is Leo energy. Um, that information was germane to you, and that information again left you out in the cold. Spirit, why is Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, there it is. There's definitely something that you found out that truly just kind of, you know, took you for a loop. Um, and even though you might have had some sort of kind of even dream of you, I feel that, you know, you had dreams about this. um and then this Five of Cups is definitely spilled milk. You're crying over something that ended. You found out this information. You can see the Seven of Swords is like somebody's getting away with something, right? Or so they thought. Or maybe even this is your energy. This is you thinking you got away with something and you were caught out there. This Nine of Wands is telling me that there's more left for you to do. Nine of Wands is hard work. Nine of Wands is you having to put in now the proof that, listen, I am trustworthy, or this individual, whoever it is that this is referencing, trying to get in the good graces and say, I'm worthy, I can do this, I want to try again, I want to show that, I'm worthy of your trust, regardless of what happened in this past. Queen of Wands. I'm wondering if there was something done in terms of even witchcraft, quite honestly, right? The Queen of Wands is sitting there with her black cat, very sure of herself. And then this Ten of Cups comes up, right, which is happiness. And it's under this Nine of Wands where all of this work and this sacrifice is being done. So definitely something was lost in the past. If this is a relationship reading, there might have been a third energy involved where it was found out, and there was some work for black magic that was done, and that kind of solidifies that you need to move differently. You need to be able to kind of get out of that state. Look at the Two of Pentacles. There was definitely something that was being juggled. King of Cups. This person is showing up in your energy, trying to give you things, trying to provide for you, trying to tell you that, or maybe again, you're this person showing up for someone else, trying to just weasel your way in there with gifts and with promises of better. Four of Swords has you contemplating, has you wondering whether or not this is genuine, whether this, whether this truly is somebody that cares for you, or if it's somebody that's just there out of convenience. Death is the new beginning, baby. Death means that, you're starting from the ground up. You're saying, F this, I'm going to cut my losses, and I'm just going to lay down and wait for these roots to take again, because this is not working out. Temperance, again, you're contemplating, you're in a contemplative mode. You're saying, I cannot do this anymore. Whatever this situation was, whatever this third energy is, you're not participating anymore. You're understanding that there's more to life right? You're not fighting anymore. You're not in the energy of Five of Wands where you want to continue to fight for things that are not fighting for you as hard as you're fighting for it. Six of Swords, there you are. You're moving away. You're moving away. You're moving away. You're moving into calmer waters. You're saying, I'm done with it. You have choices. You have so many choices. Yes, that knowledge definitely changed your life. Whatever that truth was, it changed the way that you view the world. It changed you. It's changing you. It's making you somebody that's more resilient, somebody that is showing up with strong character, strong moral conviction to do the right thing, to say the right thing, to move in a way that you haven't moved before because you understand that there is nothing to be saved here, Libra. This individual is just playing in your face, regardless of what they're giving you. Eight of Cups. Again, I just said this. Regardless of what you're being handed, you're walking away. And there's your Tower moment. There's nothing to be saved. There's nothing to be saved. This individual is not who they seem to be. This individual is literally showing up for you in one way, but completely acting differently when they're not around you. And you know this for a fact. You've been thinking about this for a long time. This is not something new. This individual kind of has been taking you for a ride for a while, and you're over, you're done with it. Hermit is, you thinking that you're alone, but you're not. You're just in this stage where you're done with this 10 of Swords energy that's at the bottom of the deck for you. The Hermit needs to find their way. In order for you to come to the light, you need to walk through the dark. There's no way of sugarcoating that for you. Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to things that are a weight. It doesn't allow you to move. I know that this may seem or look like it's, oh, look at me, I have all of these pentacles. So what? So what? You have all of those pentacles. You're unmovable. Where are you going? You can't move because you're holding on tightly to whatever it is that you think is normal. The Magician. The Magician is telling me that you have the opportunity to manifest whatever it is that you need to manifest, to live the life that you want to live, because all things considered, you have said and you have saved and you have done things to prevent just a complete downfall. Regardless of how much you may act like you're hurt, like you don't, like, oh my gosh, how am I going to move on? How am I going to get better from this? You have saved your little coins. You've saved your money. So what are you waiting for to get into your magician power and just move on and do your own thing and show yourself that you don't need anything or anyone, regardless of what has transpired in the past, Libra? You are strong enough now to say, F this, I got it. And I am going to be good regardless. What you have now is not that great, quite honestly, as you can see. And I hate to come on here and be this blunt, but the Seven of Wands is showing you literally that you have the high ground. I love you, Libra. I hope that you take my advice, and I hope that you understand that no matter what transpires in your life, you're going to be okay. You're always going to have the higher ground. Take care of yourself. Be well. I'll see you next time. Peace and a bottle of hair grease.